Hello and welcome. Today we are playing Cloudpunk, a cyberpunk thriller that has recently come out on Steam and I'm sure many other platforms, but this is where I saw it. I don't know if it's a thriller, but we're gonna assume that it is because it's cyberpunk and that's how these games usually roll. So before we get started, just want to remind you, like and subscribe, all that jazz. I need as many followers as I can so I can gather as much power as I can to fight the corporate entities that enslave us all. But anyways, let's get started. So looks like we are some kind of a cab driver here in this cyberpunkish city. Beautiful graphics, by the way.
Control, come in. Wait, is this channel receiving me?
Whoa, that was a wide turn. Whoa! Okay,
Is that you,
can't crash, I guess.
No, my name is Rania.
You're the new kid.
Okay.
I'm the new driver, yeah. Who is Carmine?
He was driver 14FB.
What happened to him?
He retired last month.
Good for him.
Sure he did.
Not really. He was in the big Sector 6 crash last week. Lots of people got retired. Don't worry, you won't be flying through that section for hours yet.
Space bars. Okay.
Where do I go now?
Well, how are you handling your Hava?
Okay, I guess.
It's fine. Just
I read your references.
drive
You're a
around.
good driver, but navigating a Hava around Navalis isn't like driving your flat country roads back home. Now, this city goes down 100 miles and up 1,000.
Up 1,000? That's cool.
Remember, you're not driving an old internal combustion engine. You'll need to engage your vertical repulsors or find one of the car lifts.
Yeah.
Fly to headquarters.
I've driven Uber in San Francisco. Please, give me a break.
Thanks, Control.
One more thing, 14FC.
That's my name.
Welcome to Cloudpunk.
What? Is that the name of the city? Or did you just, like, break the fourth wall? Alright, so, looks like we're a driver, and we're the new kid on the block, and we gotta find somewhere to park. So we can... This is actually harder than it looks. Alright, let's see if we can park here. Can we park here? We can. This is what he told us to do, right? Ah, okay. And now we can walk around. That's cool. Oh no, I forgot to start the clock. I'm probably 5 minutes in. Reset. Alright, we got 30 minutes on the clock. So for those of you that don't know, we're going to be playing 30 minutes of this game because that's the beginning. So we're going to play the beginning and then we're going to judge it. Because though you should not judge a game by its cover, you should judge it by if it's engaging. And you don't know that, and you should know that within the first half hour, is my opinion. I'm sure the developers would hate me for that. But hey, what can I say? Oh my goodness. But hey, what can I say? If you don't make the first half hour of your game engaging, you cannot expect anybody to play it. What's this? What happened? But I don't think this game's gonna have much problems. Engaging me. Cyberpunk, it's high risk and reward. So, cyberpunk stuff, there's an audience for it. Whoops. Which means, hold on, let's listen to this guy talk and then I'll go my rant.
I think I know how they work, Control.
You do?
They go up?
Yeah, you
and
press
also
the space
down,
bar.
right?
Yeah, that's about it. You know why?
No,
Because you need to go around stuff.
It's about vert ceilings.
not those again.
Say again, 14FC.
Sorry, just making
This.
a kind of joke. Go ahead, Control.
Havas are tuned to a vertical field frequency based on the layer of the city they're in. That field locks you to a maximum and minimum altitude. That's
Oh.
why you need the ascenters.
Train.
They take you up or down a layer, and as they carry you, they reset your Hava's field frequency.
Oh no.
They reset the vertical ceiling and floor.
But Havas fly
I
just
just
fine
felt like I
outside
got caught with
Navalis
my
without
pants down.
vert fields.
That's true.
This
Your
game
Hava
requires
will
you to
fly fine in
press
areas without
the shift
fields.
button a lot, which
Even in old ruined parts
can
of the
cause
city that are off the grid, but the grid
cause
holds
some
everything
errors.
together in the city. Tracks you, gives you access to the nets, the comm, the mapping systems.
Alright, control. I want to talk to my audience. You gotta. I'm just gonna turn you
Hey,
down
good
for a
stuff. It's
second.
just
Okay.
flying
I'm gonna
straight
talk
up to
over
the
them.
spire,
Sorry.
too,
You can read
right?
it if you want, or you can play this game if you want.
That's
But
right, kid. The
what I was
city
saying
dogs
is
don't want you
Cyberpunk
flying
games.
up and
They're
looking
a
at
really
windows.
high risk and
They prefer
reward
their privacy.
because,
I guess we
I
don't
mean,
get many jobs up
like I
there
said, there's a
anyway.
big audience for them. So there's a lot of
You
people that are
might
gonna
be
get your
surprised,
eyes. They're
kid.
gonna have their eyes on these games when they come out because people get excited because the stuff. It just looks cool. It's exciting. That's kind of why I think Final Fantasy VII
Here's what I can offer you
was
today.
so interesting when it first came off. It was kind of one. This guy looks like young Johnny Depp, by the way. Just because like the neon lights and like the futuristic like dystopia kind of feel like that's some cool stuff. People like that. Where's my money? I got a lot of money. For some reason, that guy at the gas station gave me a bunch. So you're gonna have a lot of
Thanks.
stuff, a lot of eyes on your
look forward.
project. So if it's good, I mean, like, that's where the reward comes in. You know, a high reward. As you probably know, Cyberpunk 2020 is coming out. People are stoked about that. But if it doesn't deliver, then so many people are going to be mad. And I mean, it goes the same for this game too. Like, I don't know much about it. I don't know. Like, there's a lot of hype around it. I didn't hear about it till like last week. But people get excited when they see this kind of stuff, as they should. This is cool that there's like a lot of city to this. I'm walking around, like, I thought it was just kind of a driving game from the screenshots, but I'm like walking around and it seems like there's a lot of city to explore. That's really cool. I haven't been able to interact with a lot of it. I got that one guy that I bought some stuff from, but I do hope that like you have your own little apartment and stuff. That would be sick. Yeah, so if this game is good, and so far it feels good, looks good. I mean, we're just barely started and it seems all right so far. Oh, dealer.
You from the East, lady? You're good.
Yeah, I got a
Nope.
second. So, all right, let's buy drugs, I guess.
Thanks.
You folks from the East are good with me.
But yeah, so I think this game will do really well, like, and it'll be successful. But you know, once Cyberpunk 2077 comes out, there's going to be a really high bar for this kind of stuff. So I guess we'll just kind of have to wait and see. Oh, there's a little elevator. Go to the next level. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I'm not like particularly like a Cyberpunk fan. Like, I like it for the most part, but like I never was like, oh yeah, Cyberpunk, that's my stuff. It was more just like I would see. I don't have security. It was just more so like I would see stuff in games, you know, like that looked Cyberpunk, and I would be drawn to them, and I liked them. And then it was only kind of till recently when I saw these like really cool Cowboy Bebop like concept art sketchings and stuff that I was like, oh my gosh, this is such a cool world that they've created. Like I didn't even notice that when I was younger, just like how cool this world is. And I realized that's what's so intriguing about Cyberpunk is, well, how cool the worlds look. Like, it's the aesthetics and the idea of this future that is not quite what maybe our imaginations promised, you know, or not imaginations, but quite not as, yeah, maybe imagination, like not what we it's dystopia. So it's like we think that like the future's going to get better, and Cyberpunk's
Hey,
like,
nice to
okay,
meet
well,
you,
we
lady.
moved on into
What do
the
you
future, and we didn't necessarily get better the way that
Nice.
you maybe just
Thanks for this.
thought we would.
Y'all come
And
back.
here are all these problems that still pervade us, still make us human, and here are these new problems, which Cyberpunk games usually have a lot to do with things like consciousness, free will, stuff like that. Also, if you like have an issue like with like, oh, that's not Cyberpunk, oh, that's Cowboy Bebop's not Cyberpunk, it's Final Fantasy VII's not Cyber. If you think any of that, shut up and watch someone else's video. I'm mad right now because just the thought of someone watching my video right now that's a Cyberpunk snob, just go watch another video. I don't want you. Because whatever, I don't care. Nobody. Well, maybe I do care. I just got real intense there. But no, I just like it. It's just cool. These rainy industrial cities, like. I just had fun just exploring what I just explored. To be honest, like that was pretty cool, exciting. But we're not really playing the game, so let's get back to the game. So it looks like I'm the new girl on the block. We are a taxi cab company that makes you quit to desktop when you drive the cab. Or actually, I don't even know I'm a taxi. I'm just kind of a driver. I mean, pick up payload. Like it might not just be people we're driving around. It might be like we got that little mini map on like the right there. Oh, okay. So I see now where to go on the map. Okay, we're gonna try to go to the HQ and pick up the payload and do some driving around. So, damn, music's good. Music's always good in these games too. Seems like so far this is promising on all the cyberpunk goodies that you'd hope it would. Now it just needs some super complicated story. Oh, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. So what is that? I think this is number 2. Is that like another taxi cab, you think? Whoa, 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 whoa! Getting all loosey-goosey with my driving. Whoa, oh no. I'm a bad driver. Okay, cool. It's like this is Little China is where headquarters is, apparently. But yeah, you kind of got the GTA vibe with that mini map, and then obviously we're driving around a bunch. And then you can also get out of your car, so like that's kind of cool. It's definitely. I'm just running into people left and right. Definitely got that GTA vibe. Which, hey, that's never bad. I mean, who doesn't like GTA? I like that it lets you kind of freely drive around like this, like it doesn't like run you into the wall and keep you in this like thing. Like I like that you can freely drive everywhere. Like I can just go up above this and drive, which is probably what I would be doing because I keep on running into cars. I should just stay up here. And you don't even have to stay on the line. You just kind of go out to the sky. This is so cool. I wondered how high these buildings are. He said it was like 1,000 miles high. That's crazy. But like these buildings specifically, like you probably can't go in them. But like I wonder if they're like 1,000 miles high buildings, or if there's like some kind of plates that are like, see, like that's the kind of stuff, like the cool, interesting, like architectural stuff. From cyberpunk games, like that stuff is cool, just like how they work. Whenever you get a little taste of that, like it's fun. Okay, Cloudpunk is the name of the taxi cab service, it looks like, which that's a little cliche to be honest, but hey, you know. What am I gonna say? Ooh, there's a gang member over there. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see if we can pick a fight with this dude. What's up, gang member?
Hey, come here a minute.
Why?
We want to talk to you.
So talk.
What do you do?
Delivery driver?
You're Cloudpunk, right?
Delivery driver,
So you
not
must be
taxi.
thinking you're pretty badass.
If you say so.
Why you be nice to her? She delivers to the spire. She don't respect us.
Show me something to respect then.
You're sassy, acting like you weren't afraid of us.
I ain't.
She don't know who she's talking to, Razor.
Oh,
She
boy.
don't know how you got that name.
Razor, are you a shaving robot?
You don't gotta take that from her type,
But,
Razor. You gotta do something.
Nah, I like her. She's got a big mouth like me.
Right.
So you're both part of Block 40, right?
Yes, right.
You heard of us?
I heard there's an android gang I should avoid.
That's good advice. You don't want to get in our way.
That
How do you get
little
such a bad
android's a
reputation?
punk.
We do a lot of
A
things we ain't supposed
Cloudpunk.
to.
Robbing people?
Nah, much worse.
Urban renewal, bitch. Oh, yeah.
Wait, what? Urban renewal?
Yeah, community project. Planting gardens
So
on
the-
corporate waste ground. Turning old factories into playgrounds. Real hardcore shit.
I mean, no, I don't get it at all.
There ain't nothing in Navalis that will get you in more trouble than fucking with corporate property.
That's right, the corporations. That's all about
We will be
Cyberpunk's
safer
all about
if
the
we were straight
corporations.
murdering fools.
Well, good luck, I guess. That sounds like a worthwhile thing for a gang to do. I just figured gangs in Navalis were a bit more...
You assumed wrong, but that's alright. We ain't surprised they talk shit about us.
Well, I won't. I hope you two never get caught.
Fuck yeah. You was right, Razor. She's all right.
You stay loose, Cloudpunk. We see you later.
So these guys are in a gang and they go plant gardens on corporate property. That's so hardcore. I like that. I mean, the voice acting was pretty subpar there, but I do like that there was just some little flavor to the city there. You get to meet and talk to some people, some different types of people, not just the drug dealers. You also got the gang members and shop
14
owners.
FC.
That's cool.
This is going to the Marrow.
Okay.
Where's that?
Pretty low.
Hey, we'll
in the
get
city
there
superstructure.
tomorrow,
I'll
too.
give you a waypoint on your navcom to help you find it. Be careful down there. It's busy, and it's a maze. Not exactly the rich part of town. Kind of place where you wipe your feet on the way out.
Okay.
Alright.
Carmenus was a great driver.
Let's do this.
You got big boots to fill. He flew delivery for over 10 years, you know?
I do know
How about the driver
all
before him?
about that.
14 FA? Lasted one night. Most drivers only last one night.
Oh, that's
They quit
silly.
the job?
One way or another. Yeah, you seem like a nice kid, 14 FC. I hope you make it. Don't get lost down there in the Marrow.
I'll try.
See you
What's in the
tomorrow.
package?
2 rules, kid. Don't miss a delivery, and don't ask what's in the package. Everything else is just guidelines.
Alright, can we? I guess we can go this way. I like that I can just not drive on the road and just go over everything. This place is like huge. It'd be cool to be able to go into some of these, like I was saying. That would be the dream, to be able to like really explore and like have your own little spot. But that's not the game. This game is delivering stuff. And it feels like this game's going to be a slow burn because a lot of it's going to be just kind of, you know, back and forth delivering, which itself, that gameplay loop is not the most fun loop to do. But if you have cool aesthetics and music and characters, like in story, then it's like you don't mind doing it so much. And then if they, you know, have some fun with if they, you know, have some fun and do some more stuff with the gameplay, like, I don't know, have someone chase me, you know, or I have to follow somebody. I mean, there's not that many things you can do in car delivery games that haven't already been done, but yeah, we'll see. Whoa, I keep on running into stuff. Pressing the wrong button. Pressing the wrong button. Okay, that little blue bar looks like my fuel. I didn't even see that till now. It's interesting, like that little blue bar and like the coin and everything, like, sorry, I don't mean to be throwing shade, but like that's like pretty, just kind of, the graphics are a little rough, but like the actual main graphics of the game, like they're like, they look really good. So what is that, UI? Whoever the, like, sounds like UI was not as good as user interface was not as good as the rest of the game. Didn't spend as much time. Who knows? Okay, this is the seedy part of town. This town is big. Like, for this, like this town is pretty big. That's cool. I wonder if I can see a whole town map somewhere. Let's see if we can do that. Press M. Okay. Huh. It looks like this is just maybe the one map from like where we are right now. It's not including all that other stuff. Okay, so that's the guy we gotta deliver to. So it looks like we're gonna need to park. I can do that. Shift down. Press the E button. We're gonna park. Alright, a little over 20 minutes in. So we still got about 10 minutes left. Hey, it's Trixie Dio. What's up, Trixie Dio?
Did you try the okonomiyaki?
Not yet. Is it good?
Isn't that a pancake?
Right, with fish flakes. Oh, it's to die
That's
for.
gross, Trixie. I don't know if I trust your
wouldn't trust
judgment.
the fish flakes here in Novalis.
Would you like to appear on my food review channel? It's on all the nets.
What? No.
We're looking for people to react to different stimuli. Can you pretend to be sick on cam?
What? No.
Yeah, thank you, Rana.
There's a free
Rania.
meal in it for you.
Oh,
Or
free
would you
meal.
pretend to be really annoyed?
You
Our viewers
don't have to
love
pretend.
that.
I am annoyed.
That's perfect.
That's really funny.
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
Okay, like that photo, that dude, that dude's definitely on the development team of this game. He's got like, he looks just like a regular dude with glasses, and then they just put like 2 little things above his eye. But he looks super nerdy. My bad. I mean, I don't mean to throw shade. I'm sure you're a nice dude, but
Thanks.
like I can tell you
Hey,
ain't.
come back anytime.
I can
lady.
tell you definitely were like a QA tester or something. All right, Erwin, Carva. Yeah, look at this. Look, he's got a little tiny house. That's cool. Oh shoot!
This will change everything. Where do I sign?
What just fell? That's
Right
crazy.
here, Mr. Carva.
Please, call me Erwin. It's from my parents. They died, you know. Cora only knows what caused the crash.
Who's Cora?
I'm sure they saved their whole life to give this to me. I thought it would be in cash. Limbs. But my neighbor said they'd probably leave me pressed gold. That way,
Mm-hmm.
you don't pay so much city
Why are you
tax
telling
on
me
your
all this stuff?
transfers.
Oh,
Can I take that now?
okay. Yeah.
Sure. Here you go. Who is Cora?
Oh,
It's
Good.
just an expression. You want to see what's inside?
that's really cool.
I
Like
can maybe give you a tip of its limbs.
the last 2 people I've
Not
talked
every
to, like
day
the
you
thing
see
that I
someone
verbally
become
said is like what my
rich in front of
character
your
said.
eyes,
That's
right?
really cool, actually.
Just think. I can finally get the eye surgery I need. 2 augments. No expense spared.
Whoever the writer is,
I can hardly read the holocrons these days.
You
It's
are
all just a blur.
a human after my
Let's
own
see. Just
dialogue.
right here and... Oh,
What is it? Gold?
it's old toys.
Oh,
My
boring.
ship models. The R7 ICBM and Sputnik. The NASA shuttles. The UN Interplanetary 101. Why did they send these? It must be some kind of...
There's a note, right?
Yeah, let's see. We're going to the stars. Just like we always dreamed. I know it's hard.
Sorry. I should go.
Oh, I don't got no money.
Yeah, I
That's
guess
sad.
so.
Hey, toys are better than money. What were you gonna do with that money anyway? That's actually funny he just said that because I just got some toys from my dad's house the other day. I got old Star Wars toys, and I was gonna sell them, but then my girlfriend was like, "No, open them up and check them out," and I did. And I was like, "Okay, I'm not selling them.
Just a kid.
These are
I
awesome."
looked into your profile.
I have
It
such- I had
says
such
you
good
came
toys.
From the Eastern Peninsula. Heard it's nice there. What made you want to come slumming with us in Novalis?
Are you asking me that?
It's the biggest city in the world. I wanted to make an impression.
It's not easy to break out in Novalis, kid. Making it here is like trying to paint on the surface of a river. The current of people and ideas and the crowds, they wash everything away.
I'll make it.
Sure you will, kid. Just try making it through tonight first.
Whatever.
We
Control
need you
has
to
no
head up
faith.
to the Mercantile District. You're moving up in the world.
What's the job?
Same as always. Take a package from A to B without too many questions. A is a warehouse. B is a penthouse. Transmitting nav points now. And remember,
All right.
don't let them look down on you, kid. The merchants are as far from the clouds as they are from the gutter.
Okay, Control. On my way.
All right, Control. I don't know if I trust Control. That guy's definitely gonna turn me in.
Load AI. Load assistant. Load computer. Helper.
I don't trust
Do
anyone.
you want to activate the generic automata?
Is that automata near? Oh, my puns. Okay, so
Yes, that's the one.
Automata now available in generic limited mode. How can I help you today, sir?
not a sure.
Sir, my name is Rania.
So I'm saying this game is cool.
Mr. Rania.
I really
Not
like the
Mr.
dialogue.
Update my profile, please.
Profile changes are locked in the trial generic automata. Would you like to upgrade to my limited offer monthly subscription?
Oh
premium
yeah,
mode?
of course.
Now, just
I gotta pay
how
money
much to replace you
for you
with an
to
existing AI?
not call
Do
me
you have a
Mister.
hard copy of the AI on storage media?
I do.
Then the transfer cost to unlock the automata is 1,500 limbs, sir. How would you like to pay?
Direct transfer.
That's
Please
hilarious that it
insert
keeps
storage
saying
media.
sir.
Transfer in process. Automata personality Camus will be activated in approximately 20 minutes. Would you like to deactivate the generic automata personality now?
Yes, because you suck.
Yes.
Deactivating. Please enjoy your new automata.
I will.
Good day, Mr. Rania.
It's not my name. Rania though, not Reina. Rania. Good to know. Okay, so we got just a couple minutes left. Let's enjoy this music a bit as I just chit chat over my final impressions. I think oh, that's cool. That was cool. That cop chase. This game is cool. Hey, like, it came out of nowhere. I thought you were gonna be in the car the whole time, and I was actually gonna be pretty bummed about that. Like, just because it's like, okay, what is this crazy taxi? Like, I'm not excited about just driving around in a taxi all day. I like the fact that your character, you can get out, you can walk around, you can talk to people. There's other characters. There's a little bit of cheese, as you know, was to expected. Just like the photos and some of the voice acting is not top notch. But hey, some of it was really good. Like that last automated person Control, like the ones, and then the main character, the ones that really matter the most. It seems like they're doing a pretty good job. So that's normal that maybe they skimped a little bit just on some of the side characters. No big deal there. I'm not going to hold that against them. But the driving, it's going to take a minute to get used to because it's got the vertical like thing. Like it's a little, I mean, it's not hard, but it's like more like you have to kind of think about what button you're pressing. You just got to kind of get used to it. But it's plays kind of fun. Like I like it. I don't know that it's that exciting though. But hey, the story so far, good. I mean, there's like very little, very minimal story, just kind of getting you like used to this universe. So like I like that they're not like thrusting you into a rushed story. So I'm pretty stoked about that. And like I said, like look at this game. It's just beautiful. Like I think for a cyberpunk game, like the aesthetics really count more than like just like you would think. Maybe I guess I don't know what to say about that. Like I don't know if they're more than other things, but I think they really count. Got a little inventory. Like this game surprised me with like how much it actually has, like with inventory, the mini map, like the walking around stuff. The game has a lot more than you might think just with that first screenshot. I think if they, in the game advertising, it would have been cool maybe if they would have shown more of that kind of stuff. I mean, I'm not mad. I still got the game. But I'm excited to play more of it. I'm going to let you guys know, you know, I'll give you an update if this is something that, you know, is... I mean, I think it's worth playing right now, but if I continue to play it and you know, I'll just give you an update with just how the game goes and if I like it or not towards the end, because I do think I'm going to continue to play this. What the heck? Why do I have no money? Okay. Anyways, I got to fix that. And thanks again for sticking around. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. Let's try to get more likes and subscribes so we can break the shackles off our corporate. I don't know. I'll see you later.